What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another zahier reaction video. And today we are reacting to Police Break into Rich Woman's House by Midwest Safety. Shout out to them. People gotta understand, it don't matter how much money you got, you know, even if it don't matter if you broke or if you have money. It don't matter if you break the law and the police have a warrant out for your arrest. It don't matter if you in your house, they pull you over, whatever. That warrant says you have some shit going on and you gotta go to the jail. They go handle that. You gotta face a judge and go handle that. So even people that, from the mugshot, even from the thumbnail of the video, you see the pillars, you see the nice door, you know, you could tell the lady has some bread, but she did something. I haven't seen the video yet, so I really don't know what's going on. But if they coming in trying to break your door down, then it's like, in my opinion, if the police come after me, why would I want them to break my door down? Now I gotta pay to get that shit fixed. Whether I got the money or not, I'm gonna look at that as a waste of money. Like, I just spent to get this damn door fixed, and I could have just came outside, hands up. All right, put me in the car. I'll probably bail out within a couple of hours or what have you, you know. Especially if it's over something simple like a ticket or, you know, some small shit. A misdemeanor is, you having them do all that to you, you have a misdemeanor. And people do, and I never understand it. A misdemeanor is still a charge, but it's lesser than a felony. If you're fighting a felony, that's different than a misdemeanor. A misdemeanor is just minimal. It's just something you gotta pay off. All right, go on about your way. Don't do it again. Slap on the wrist. That's it. That's it. But yet people still will make a big deal out of a misdemeanor and make it seem like it's so life-threatening. I don't get it. It's only life-threatening if you already have a criminal history already. You've been to jail and now you got slapped with a misdemeanor. That could fuck up whatever you got going on. But if you're like not a serious offender, you might have some speeding tickets and shit like that. That don't make you a felon. That type of shit don't make you a felon. It just means you have to get that shit settled out. You gotta pay that. You gotta pay that. So that's all that means. But hey man, whatever the case is, we're gonna get into it. But without further ado, don't forget to leave this video a like, comment, subscribe. Go show love to all the channels. Gonna be in my description box down below. Those same channels are gonna be in my feature channels as well. Go show love, man, because it does not cost a single thing to show love. With all that being said, we're gonna get right into it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Cue the intro.
You got a warrant?
She closed that shit quick.
Huh? Step outside. Your keys are out here. Here, I'll give them to you. You want your keys or no? I'm not lying to you. You go and get it over with. You got a bond.
Right.
What's that?
You're demonic.
He's demonic?
Okay. So
What? Let me guess.
Everything come out. You got a warrant. Ma'am, who is she related to you? Okay, she has a warrant. I don't know why she has to act like this every time. I mean, we're gonna boot the door. Hey, we're gonna boot your door. You want to try to call her and just try to tell her before we kick her door in?
Crazy.
Are you family to Ebony?
She's a cousin. She's trying to call her and tell her, but
Have her come out. We're gonna go in there and grab her.
Right.
I don't want her to get hurt. Okay? I'm gonna watch it back till we get somebody.
she's right here behind the pane glass.
Oh, okay.
She's videoing and doing everything else. She was standing right here, and I jumped out and was like, Ebony.
Just keep it on her. I don't want her running out of the back.
This shit is crazy. They gotta do all that because you can't face the music and come outside. That's crazy. Swear. Oh man, this long ass commercials. But yeah, man, I don't get it. I really don't understand it. It's just so simple. People make shit so hard. Thank you.
Everything coming out. You got a warrant.
I was just gonna take her to the store to get some food.
Oh, no. Have Shepard take it back.
I can't see her now, but hey, go out back. There's like it's like 10 by not even. Were you coming here to get her?
Yeah, she
I
was.
just wanted to take you to the pet store. I didn't know this was going on.
I think we just randomly saw her. She's got warrants. She's got to deal with.
I think she doesn't believe she does, but she does.
Is
Crazy.
her keys there?
So she had them in the door, and she slammed the door. And when I was talking to her and trying to keep eyes, she opened the door, took them out, and slammed the door again. So
Okay. I don't want to break her door.
Don't make no
She's
damn
got,
sense.
a couple minutes. I don't want to shatter her front door glass, but we'll take that side door.
She can't get a hold of her.
She's trying.
And it's in Florida,
She
too.
knows the code to get her house, so I don't have to break the door? Okay.
She can tell her that she can just come out. She has a bond. It's like I'm pretty sure it's $1,000. She has 2 warrants. I'm pretty sure they're $1,000 bond each. She can bond out in an hour. Instead of breaking her door, her getting another charge, and having to sit on her warrants, like she could just.
$1,000 each bond? And he just said she could bond out within an hour. And the lady looked like she doing well for herself. I guess you could just charge it up. She probably is an elderly lady. You know, the older you get, you know, the more your brain starts to deteriorate. So that probably is what the situation is. But in my honest opinion, lady, if you're not paying for it, you're not going to stay in a nice ass house like that on a nice neighborhood. And the look of that neighborhood, it's a nice neighborhood. You're not going to stay there if nobody's fronting the bill for that. Even if you're not and your son, your daughter, or whoever, your husband, whoever is paying for that. And you making this big ass deal. Now they trying to be nice. And that's when I give it to the police officers. They are trying to be fair to the lady. They don't want to kick the damn door down. They don't. But there's other officers in that situation. They kicking the damn door down if they ask you more than 3 times. Shit. Some of them even once. Some once, some twice, and some 3 times. And then at that point, strike you out. Doors coming down and you going in handcuffs. The rough way. All that shit could be avoided. And like he said, she could bond out within an hour. They just have to take you down to the station and say that they got you. That's it. It's not really difficult. But people nowadays want to make shit so difficult, and it really don't have to be. It don't. It don't. So I don't get it. I just don't understand it. Like people. Hey man, we gonna get into it. I just don't understand. I'm trying to piece it together, but hey.
To the door, go get it over with and be out. Sorry you had to get drug into this, but.
Right.
Tell her you'll bond her out.
Oh, she leaving. She said,
I
forget
just
this.
don't want her front door to get jacked up. And if I do take the side window, I just want to be able to get my hand in there and unlock the front door. Yeah. Glass is going to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Did anybody hear her? Is that only Shepherd in the side that he got?
She's in there. She was standing right here when I pulled up. And she was standing right here. I pulled up. I was like, Ebony, come here. And then she turned and ran right to the door. I said, Ebony, you got a warrant.
We're going to try to go in. I'm not going to cut my arm.
Right, yeah. I know y'all want to get it, but don't hurt yourself, man.
Ebony, Sheriff's Office, open the door. It's your
We got the
last
big
chance.
boy.
You got 2 warrants.
He got the big boy. Whoop. Wham. Wham.
Open the door.
Back away from the door!
Damn.
You just hit me with my door!
Back away from the door! Get on the ground!
He said back away.
Turn around! Turn around!
My hands are up.
Turn around.
You just hit me with the door.
Turn around!
What do you want?
Oh, God.
It's okay. I got her. What the fuck is this? You have 2 warrants, Ebony, okay? I don't have a warrant. Y'all just broke in my house. Okay. Ma'am, could you please take me away? Because so these people can stop holding me. They're racist.
Got a warrant.
They are racist.
Let's get
That's crazy.
Oh, they want to put me with a sick ass sugar baby. Look at him. That's the first one that came to my house. That's the first one that came to my house. I should have checked her car and everything else. That hoe from Port St. Lucie, Florida. That hoe turned her house.
Come on, keep walking.
Me and you can talk, but
walking
they keep
trap
telling me to
house.
keep walking every time we try to talk. We'll talk this time. We ain't gonna talk nowhere. We ain't gonna talk nowhere. I'm sick of this home invasion shit. He don't even act like he giving me no instructions. He don't just like the motherfucker that showed up. Stop pushing me. Sergeant, what's your name?
Not the race card.
Rodriguez with the glasses. He's a just like his partner.
He's a racist too, and he's Hispanic. Okay. I mean, not to say Hispanics can't be racist. Anybody could be racist. Just saying. Anybody.
You're welcome. We're gonna try to get her some mental help. It's just
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I get it. I get it now. She just had a breakdown. I'm not trying to make excuses for her. So for people that's gonna be in my comments saying you're just trying to make an excuse for her because she's a black, go through all my videos and see where I make any excuses for anybody that look like me. Any excuses. I hold everybody accountable. And that's the problem with society. People can't just be held accountable without, oh, it's because of this or it's because of that. No, it's you are wrong and this is why. But with her, you could tell she's off her rocker. She having an episode. Clear as day. Clear as day. And how I know that is because I have people in my family, women that are of her age and older, that have episodes. The older that they get, that happens. The older someone gets, their mind just is different. It's not the same. I know plenty of y'all heard about dementia, and illnesses like that. That's some real shit. That is some real shit. So, with her, she did some dumb shit. I'm not going to excuse her for what she did. She shouldn't have closed that door in that officer's face. And she should have just opened the door. The whole thing would have been avoided. But you can't control yourself when you're having an episode like that. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen it. So, I like he said, they're going to take her to go get some mental help. I hope she gets the help that she needs. But that is a serious thing. At that point, you can't go too crazy on someone when they having episodes like that and they're of that age where that shit becomes real. Or even if they're just, because I worked with mentally real, not just capping for the police so they don't got to go to jail, but I mean like actual mental health people that's really dealing with those kind of issues. I've seen it firsthand. And she fits the criteria. She fits it. So that's why I don't look at it as combative. She is being combative, but she probably don't even have full access in her head right now. Full control. Not making an excuse. I'm just being fair. But yeah, that don't excuse what she did, though. I'm never going to excuse that. But all right, let's get back.
Yeah, she's got some mental issues going on.
Right.
Yeah, she has 2 warrants, so hopefully those warrants will help her get some mental help through the court system.
Been this route before for 7 years, but we're scared to even walk around in front of her yard.
Wow.
We're going to try to help out. Guys, lock
Dude, leave me alone.
Do you want phone numbers out of your phone?
Leave me alone.
Do you want phone numbers out of your phone?
You are a Sheriff. What's your name?
Do you know your phone
What's your
number?
badge name?
know-
What's your badge number? What's your name?
I can't talk.
What's your name? What's your badge number?
Maybe you
Yeah,
can
just
talk.
forget
You're-
it. Just
you're a
forget it.
racist. You're a racist. So I try to get her some phone numbers, but Sarge, you good?
Oh, you're good.
I'm gonna take off. Thanks, guys.
Don't miss the turn. Turn right here. I'll try to go to some back road. What's your name? What's your name? Now you just going real close to nothing. Thank God. You have no idea. I'm serious. I got the 20-year restraining order against her.
Yes.
She tripped a lady walking down the street with a dog.
No.
An old lady.
Oh, wow.
And the old lady wouldn't press charges because she was afraid. She was retaliating. She did trace my 13-year-old
she
son
has-
that walked by. She attacked him.
Yeah.
What?
She has misdemeanor warrants Hopefully that will help. Mandate she gets like mental help.
She can get her sister or somebody to make her actor. We can't do it.
Yeah,
Right,
you know, hopefully
right.
that'll help the court system
Yeah.
pressure her into some mental help. Obviously, we know she's not criminal of the year, but you know we want to get her mental help. So
Yeah.
that's our
And
goal.
she does need it. She needs to be on medication. We all agree on that. But you have no idea what it's like to live and the names. If we called her one thing, compared to what she calls us, would have had our butts hauled out of here, and you know.
Yeah, and I'm glad she made that point. That is 100% true, and it really shouldn't be true. You know, no one should be calling nobody no fucking names. I don't care if you black, white, yellow, brown, purple, green, whatever. You should not be calling nobody no fucking names. You should not make your neighbors feel not at home when they're at home. You get what I'm saying? And they said that she attacked a 13-year-old boy and she tripped a lady that's older than her. Nah, that's not acceptable. No. So somebody should have been intervened and got her ass up out of there. But sometimes with people some people just need that incident, that one incident to change their life for the rest of their life. They need that one moment of fuck up, and she has two. She has 2 warrants. So she had 2 times. She got 2 times to get her shit together. You know, 2 warrants that'll probably put her ass down for a while. And when I say that, I mean put her somewhere that could actually help her. You know, a lot of people need to understand, just because you put somebody in a house that's too old or dealing with mental problems, when you put them in their own apartment, put them in their own house, and you put them in this area, you thinking that, oh, well, the neighbors will help look after them. No, that's not their obligation. That's just their neighbor. They don't have to watch over them. So when they become to be a menace to that neighborhood, then somebody gotta be held accountable. You can't hold the person that's got the mental issues accountable. You can, but who put her there? Who helped? Who enabled her to be there? Why haven't y'all gotten her any help? Y'all know how she is. Y'all know how she moves. You really telling me you couldn't take a couple minutes out your day to go take her to the hospital or wherever she gotta go to go get her some prescribed medicine? Seriously? Because I kind of can't believe that. I can't believe that. But, you know, some people don't give a damn until it's a big-ass situation like this. And even then, even with this, it's not a big situation. Like he said, she got 2 misdemeanors. That's not shit unless she's a career offender. Now, if she's a past offender, then it's a problem. But if she don't really get into it with the law like that, this shit, like the officer said in the beginning, out in an hour. Out in a fucking hour. So, yeah. Hopefully she gets that help. But she needs to not... I hope she gets put on medicine so she... You know, it's fair for everybody. It's fair for the neighbors. It's fair for her. Everybody's at ease. Everybody's at peace. That's what I hope for. You know, I hope for anything positive. Not nothing negative. It's too much negative happening in the world. We don't need no more of that. So that's where I stand, but let's get back.
Walking up and down the street.
She's screaming out at me, cussing me out.
I'm sorry you guys have to deal with that.
Right.
Hopefully this will help the court system push her into mental health court.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks, God.
Oh, thank you guys.
They caught her up at Publix last time she got arrested. So.
Yeah.
Did you have to make her get dressed? Because she usually runs around naked.
She was
Wow.
one of the deputies. He tried to stop her from going in the house. She inevitably made it into the house.
That's what I thought. They caught her up at Publix last time she got arrested. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it can be a tense and dangerous situation when police attempt.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I already said, I feel like I said what I had to say. She just needs to get some help. Sounds like, I guess this ain't her first run-in. This ain't her first run-in. They said that she got caught at Publix. Publix? So, yeah, somebody got to be balling because People don't understand. I lived in Georgia for a year during 2021. No, the end of 2020, and then I left at the end of 2020, towards the end of 2021. So I lived in Georgia for about a year. They had Publix where I was at, right? Publix is like Walmart, but more expensive. You feel me? So if you shopping up in there, that means you got that. You got that. Because I was shopping up in there. But I had a good job out there, so that's why I was cool. But you got money if you drive going up in there. So you telling me you got a nice little setup, nice ass house like that. You shopping in Publix and you're acting an ass of yourself for what? Money don't seem to be an issue for you, man, but you doing wild shit. You're doing wild shit. And that's what I'm saying. It's a touchy situation because if she is battling mental health issues, actual mental health issues, not the bullshit mental health issues where people just like to claim, oh, I got mental health problems, but they just want to avoid jail time. If she's really dealing with the real, she needs actual help, then, you know, my heart goes out to her and I hope she gets her life together. But at the same time, ain't no way somebody just gonna leave her alone like that. Like the cousin was about to come get her and go get her food and shit. She probably had her license took away. But even the cousin, somebody could be on her side and tell her like, you need to get right. You need to get yourself together. You need to go to this doctor and you need to get these meds. You need to take them. You can't not just get them and just leave them in the cabinet and never take them. No, you need to take that medicine so when you go out in public, you're good. You're good. So, because nobody don't want to keep dealing with that. And if she was dealing with the right officers, not them, they were nice. They were very nice. They were nice compared to what they could have done. If she was dealing with some other officers, they not asking more than once. Because legally speaking, all they got to do is just really ask once. Come outside. And you right by the door. So it's like they could have been on some shit like smash the glass, go in the house, get you out. When you have the warrant on you, that's giving them law the go ahead to get you by any means. By any means possible. Whether they got to kick doors down, break glass, chase you down, whatever. Tase you, whatever it is. You got a warrant on you, you got to come with us. There's no question about it. It's no ifs, ands, or but. You could cry, you could complain, cool. Just turn around and get in these cuffs. And if you want to make shit go the hard route, we could go the hard route with you. We just choose not to, but we can. We can go there. And some cops, they'd rather the guard wait first, then talk afterwards. But she had the cops that were just trying to talk to her fairly, communicate with her fairly. But it's people out here that don't have no real mental issues and they'll still do that with police officers. That's why I could feel where the police is coming from on their side, because a lot of people really just be trying to push them. A lot of people push them. Not excusing that, oh, all police officers are good. I'm never saying that. The bad ones are the boneheads. The bad ones are the bozos. The ones that's actually with the police trying to make a difference in a good way for their community. I show nothing but respect and care for them because they're trying to make things better. You know, they're taking their job serious, but they still trying to be accommodating to the people. You can't do nothing but respect that. But for the ones that's just abusing the system and just getting a paycheck off of fucking with people and get a rush, get an adrenaline rush from it, yeah, then those cops could rot in hell. Realistically. I know you got some YouTubers, other YouTubers that's going to sit here and make it seem like, Cops can't do no good, no wrong. They can't do no wrong. All cops are good cops. I'm not going to lie to you. I know for a fact there's corrupt cops. I know that. But not all of them are corrupt. They not. The ones that were in this video, they weren't corrupt. They did their jobs. I'm not mad at nobody doing their job. But if she got the corrupt ones, she would have been kissing the ground. That's not funny. She would have been kissing the ground, hog tied up like this. Even if she's dealing with real mental issues or not, hog tied up like this, and would have been hauled off to the car. No ifs, ands, or buts. So hey, I hope she's just doing better. That's all. I'm not even gonna say that, but I hope she's just doing better. I hope she's doing better, and getting to a speedy recovery. But with all that being said, don't forget to leave. I thank y'all for taking time out to watch this video. Thank you for taking time out your busy work day, your busy school day, whatever you got going on. Thank you for taking time out to watch my content. I really do appreciate the love. Don't forget to leave this channel a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this video in its entirety in the comment section. I will respond to y'all as fast as I possibly can. Y'all know how that go. But with all that being said, thank y'all for taking time out once again. And don't forget to be blessed, highly favored, stay protected, and follow the law, follow the police, follow the law. I'm not going to stress that shit enough. But with all that being said, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. So until the next time, be easy. Peace.